What sounds like pseudoscience, but actually isn't. 1. The effect on your dopamine receptors from fantasizing/imagining things. I forget the exact term. As it turns out, you can achieve a pretty high dopamine response from fantasizing, imagining, or talking about goals, which can provide your brain with enough happy chemicals to actually hinder your drive to go and achieve those things for real. This sounds like bullshit, but it's true. 2. When an amputee is experiencing phantom limb pains, massaging their stump and then the space where the limb was actually does help reduce the pains, especially if the person is already on the maximum dosage of pain meds and can't have any more. Hearing the hands against the sheets where the limb would be tricks the brain into thinking that it's still there, so it stops the nerves from overfiring as much. 3. Ever heard of epigenetics? It sounds like pseudoscience with its talk of genes being turned on and off by environmental factors, but it's a legit field of study. It's all about how lifestyle and environment can influence gene expression without altering the DNA sequence itself. 4. You absorb more nutrients from cooked eggs than you do from raw eggs. People don't believe it because cooking eggs actually does reduce the amount of nutrients. But cooking them changes the protein structures and makes it easier for your body to actually absorb them. It's called protein denaturation and it increases the bioavailability of the proteins. Bioavailability describes what is actually available for your body to digest and absorb. More nutrients doesn't necessarily mean more bioavailability and less nutrients doesn't necessarily mean less bioavailability. 5. The illusory truth effect. People will believe something just because it is repeated, even when they know that what's being said is not true. 6. Trying to describe otoliths/otoconia causing dizziness quickly in layman's terms sounds a lot like quackery. Especially when you start talking about the treatment being an all-natural set of exercises that will help you realign your inner crystals and regain balance. 7. It's not so much a pseudoscience as it is just good old-fashioned, underfunding for research, but gut microbiome health is way more than just the health of one's gut. 8. Having blue eyes can make you prone to sneezing when exposed to bright light. Blue eyes also take in more light, so the world is legit brighter for blue-eyed folks.